I hope you are doing great. If you can, let me know the audio's okay, that you can hear me. We have problems with that sometimes. Things are falling apart around here. Look at this. Light stopped working. I'm telling you, man. So before we go out there, my question is to you guys. That's why I titled it, Can You Cut Down a Genie Screwdriver? I can't say I ever 100% ever have done it. But while we're here at the shop, let's take a look. I had a, it's not a customer, I guess a viewer reached out to me and asked, because basically he has a, I forget the model. It's a 400 or 4036 or something. It's some weird old number. It's like, it opened from like the 70s. That's a screwdriver. Now, I didn't get a lot of details, but my guess is that he has a beam in the back. You guys, you seasoned vets know what I'm talking about. If you got a beam in the back, the opener only fits so much. So he wants to replace it. The other one is actually real sluggish. And I mean, let's if it's from the 70s or even, early on or later, however you call it, it's old. It's old. So I can't blame him. Probably just say replace it. Don't even screw around with it. So I got some rails here. I'm going to cut it open at end and take a look and basically kind of give you my opinion. You know what I mean? And then, like I said, too, if you guys don't mind when I set you up here for a second, don't mind all the jumping around. Hit the like button. Appreciate it. And then also just let me know. Just hit number 1. Just hit number 1 if you don't want to say anything. Just say, so I know the audio is working, because otherwise I get people that'll finally chime in and they'll be like, we can't hear you. And I'll be like, I'm so sorry. I've been talking to the wind. All right, which end? For some reason, we only got, these are monsters. I don't even know what size this is. It's got to be all 12 or 14. It's probably 10 footer maybe. Let's take a look here. Of course, I don't have my normal apparel on. So did I bring a knife? No. Should I at least have brung the Leatherman? Absolutely. Should have. Break it off. Ah, darn it, wrong end. Yep, wrong end. That'd be obviously the operator side, right? It's where it's got that little flat spot, goes into the motor. Wrong side. Number 1, what's up, Kevin? Kevin's always got some good stuff. Flipperooski this. Hopefully, like I said, we're obviously our audio is working. Kevin gave us the approval. Here we go. Okay, we'll try this one now. Can't believe, forgot my knife. What kind of man goes without, darn it. Ho! What's up, Tony? I'm still, man. I'm dying. Hey, we got 26 viewers. Let's see how many are real. Oh, we got, can I be mode? Is that as a moderator? Well, if you stick around long enough and you hang out with us cool guys and girls, I'm sure we could make something happen. But anywho, man, I'm telling you, Tony, I am freaking whipped. I am so whipped. Oh yeah, look at this bad boy. Don't try this at home, kids. So here's the thing. Joe, love your videos. Awesome, Joe. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love. Here's my opinion. I don't know what kind of steel this is. And I guess it doesn't matter because you're never going to go to the very end, the tippy tip, hopefully, with your trolley. Let me see if I can spin the camera around. Let's see if we can do this. It's a lie. I know, Tony, with you. So what do you think there, Mr. Papa Tony or Kevin? I would say you could cut a Genie rail down. I mean, all you got really, these, especially professional series ones, look at, I mean, this is just open. You got a couple little holes. This stuff is so thin, you can easily screw through that or drill through that with a drill. You got a brace right there, right? I mean, this is going to be a little harder steel where that screw's made out of, so I'd probably hit it with a grinder to whack it. But shoot, I mean, I don't see why you couldn't knock a foot off or a couple inches or anything. And you got another brace right here, in there in the packaging, right? That's just holding the screwdriver. So I don't see no reason now it's got to be these kind though, and I forget, forgive me, what do they call them something? Dayton Freight. If anybody's got a model for these, it seems like there's something. Here's a part number. The Genie. But yeah, I would say all day. I'd be fine with cutting that down. I'd do that out in the field, not even think twice. If I had an opener, that's why I really like the screwdriver, especially when you get these C channels. I love my channels. Cut that puppy right down, make it fit. Now, first, you guys can always put in the comments, what would you guys recommend for a jack shaft? Obviously, I know some of you guys have your certain thrills with jack shafts. Obviously, you could go a shaft, but if you really want, I mean, if it was me, you know me, oh, we got 2 likes. 2. Love it. If it was me, I'd still go with the trolley. So, to answer the question, I do believe we can cut down the Genie screwdriver. It's probably the easiest one. If anybody's got something that's easier, I mean, I don't even think the chains are that easy. You know, you got to break the chain. You can do all that with the pulley and stuff, mop it. I can't think of nothing right off the top of my head that's easier than that screwdriver to whack that a homeowner could do, a DIYer. Grinder, a drill, and away you go. What did you get again, Tony? You got the CPUs or whatever, the CPS, right? These things are just sitting out here. These things should have a guard on them. These things are expensive. Just chilling out here. That's got to be like the Home Depot. You need to put a guard on that puppy. Put those tags on there. Oh, got some LiftMaster. Oh. Genie. What Genie is that? Genie, actually, if Genie ever listens to me or my videos, your packaging on your rails suck. They suck really badly. Like LiftMaster has always been really pretty good. Like you always could kind of figure out like the 8s and the number way around. So like you're like, oh, I see a 7. I assume. I go, it's a 7. So it's a 7-foot rail. You know, and it's all the way around. It's on the top, it's on the side. I mean, so if you got them up in the rafters, great. These wicked things, I guess you're supposed to know the color codes. So you go, okay, red is, I don't even know what red is. I think red might be 7 foot. But even when they go blue, right, the blue is screwdriver. But like this one's, there's 2 pieces in there, so that's got to be put together. These are 1 piece. I don't know. I just wish they did better on their labeling, so it's easier to identify. That's one thing I do gripe about the Genies, especially when you got a shop full of just stuff. I can't stay too long. I can't make the video too long. If we want to come back, we can always. I wanted to make this for that viewer. Going where it's warm for a minute. Whew-wee. Check out a few of the comments here, just to say hello, and like I said, if anybody comes across it, comment if you've done it. I have not personally done it where I've chopped it. I don't see there being a problem, especially if you get close enough to the brace. You might even want to take the brace off and move it in that C channel. Brother, so I'm heading home myself. Oh man, it's just compounding, dude. I tell you, it's like I knew today I really needed some time to get stuff together, you know. And then look now, like what's going on with this thing? What's up with you? Is it the ballast? You know, I wouldn't even mind changing these out, but you know how it goes. By the time I change them out, you're probably gonna have to repaint. Yeah, I think so. Never done it. Tony's got Ask Garage Door Guy. We can do anything, make it happen. I know, man. But yeah, I'm licking my wounds right now. It's recovery. It's refilling. We get, like I said, I mentioned it wrong, Tony. We don't have like I guess a blizzard. We have the Arctic air coming. I think it's supposed to be like tomorrow, more or less, and Monday, Tuesday. It's supposed to start maybe. But we got lake effect gonna hit us too. So it's not gonna be very. It's not going to be very pretty around here, that's for sure. That is for sure. All right, we finally got down to the threshold of the normal. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Maybe we'll do something later. Maybe Papa Tony wants to do something later. I don't know exactly. I got to do kiddo stuff, so I'm going to be out of town for a little bit, so I probably won't. But, you know, we'll see you on the next one. Make sure you keep fingers. Thanks for watching. Hope this helps somebody. Like I said, put comments below of how you do it or if you've done it or do you see a problem. Maybe we'll go from there. We'll talk to you later. Have a great day.